Hey everybody, MrGreatshot here. It's been a while since I've made a video, and I'm going to make a couple today, but here's the first one. So Angel Bad Shot has been literally up my butt about a 22 pistol, and she's been up my butt for almost a year about it. And just to give you a quick little history, the first 22 pistol I owned was a high standard double 9 with a bird head grip. Loved it, and like everything else, I sold it and regretted it later. And then the next one I bought was a newer model. It was a SIG Mosquito, and it was a piece of shit. I couldn't even run a full magazine through it, and it didn't matter what ammo. It was just a great big piece of shit. And the dealer gave me my money back on it, full refund, and I wouldn't accept anything less on that deal. That was a totally bogus gun. And then I bought a Ruger Mark III Hunter, which was a great gun. Loved it, except for taking it apart and cleaning it. If you don't hold your tongue right, you don't have your pinky in the air, and you don't rotate your body the right way, you're not going to get it back together the right way. And it was a big pain in the ass, and finally I got tired of it. And so I got rid of it. So I've owned a few of them. And I've kind of entertained the idea. I've later looked at them, and I was finally sold on the new Taurus 922. The one with the 22 long rifle cylinder and 22 mag cylinder. It's got I went and played with one, and it's got a solid lockup. Looked like a real good gun to me. And I still want one. And hopefully I get one for my birthday or something. But Angel, we went to the gun shop. I went to several gun shops yesterday, and Angel got home from work, and we were on her way to her mom's to take her mom to dinner for her wedding anniversary. Her husband's dead, and Angel's dad is dead, and her mom always remembers the anniversary, so we took her dinner. Anyways, we stopped at a gun shop on the way over there, and I told them we were looking for a Smith & Wesson Model 22A. They didn't have one. Apparently they've been back ordered or whatever, but I thought it was a good cheap 22 for the money. You know, you don't hear a lot of complaints about them or whatever. But they had the Taurus there. They had a ATI 1911 lookalike 22 pistol. They had a Ruger Bearcat, and they had a burst of 22, and then they had this, what I'm fixing to show you. And I didn't even know they were out. I didn't even know that the company had even redesigned one and put it on the market. It's that new to me. Evidently they've been out for about a week or two, I guess. But I was real leery of it. I didn't want to buy it because typically, some 22s are real finicky about ammo, and I hate that. The Ruger that I had prior, the Mark III, it would shoot just about anything. It didn't matter. It would eat it up. So we got on the old YouTube with our mobile phones, and Gun Blast had done a video on it, and a guy in Kentucky had done a video on it, and they both said the same thing, literally. And so I took a chance, rolled the dice, turned the car around, we went in and bought it. So here it is. It is a Ruger, okay? It is a, well, here you go. Here's what's in the box, okay? Your spent casing, instruction manual, discounts for registering it online, Plastic case, and then here you go. See if I can hold it all in here. There you go. Okay, there's the gun. It has, this is the skinny grip, extra magazine, gun lock, extra floor plates for the magazine, and of course the gun mat carpet, which is actually kind of nice, really. There it is. Okay. So, basically I paid just a little over 300 bucks for it. Here it is up close. I don't know if you can see the writing on it. I'm gonna go right here. Here I go. Here's my non-tactical light. Let's see if you can see the writing on that or not. There you go. Okay. All right. So here's the gun specs as I see them. It's got a 3.5 inch stainless steel barrel. Okay. It's ambidextrous safety. The safety also serves as a decocker. First of all, there you go. It's not loaded. Okay. Press down on the safety, and it also decocks the gun, which I found nice. I mean, it operates like a full-size gun, if you will. It's got a 1913 Picatinny rail, short one, but it's there. It's got a 10-round magazine. Okay, and it's also got a little thumb deal right here that you can see, so you can load it real easy. I've got the pinky grip extender on it. It's got dual magazine release controls, so it's almost fully ambidextrous with the exception of the slide lock or slide release. It does have a magazine disconnect safety, so if the magazine's out, it's not gonna fire. The blade on the rear sight, you know, they're 3-dot sights, but you can turn this blade around. It's reversible and make it black, which some people prefer. I don't. I went and shot it yesterday. The slide is aircraft aluminum, which is basically forged aluminum. It's real dense aluminum. And we bought the gun specifically for plinking and targeting and nothing. This is not going to be carried for a home defense or self-defense weapon of any kind. That's my personal choice. However, I will say this about a 22. And I'm not going to get into any arguments with you guys about it. Facts are facts. And it is what it is. More people have been killed by the 22 cartridge than any other cartridge. Okay? If you don't believe me, take yourself 2 minutes to look it up. Okay? You can Google the statistics. 22 kills more people than anything. So, for people like MS or have some kind of muscle problems or anything, or older people that can't slide a slide to cock it or whatever, because it's really easy. I mean, it's extremely easy. There's no weight there. This gun would be ideal, I guess, for them for self-defense. I mean, theoretically, you got 11 rounds. And the ballistics are not going to be that good out of a 3.5 inch barrel 22 especially. But if you use like a CCI Stinger, and let's say, you know, 10 to 15 feet, it's going to be lethal. Anyways, it would be good for somebody to carry around. It's really light. It's 17 and a half ounces unloaded. Like I said, it's got a 3.5 inch stainless steel barrel. It's a little over 4 inches total length. We went and shot it yesterday, and I don't have video of it. I'm going to get video of shooting it. We had zero problems. Zero problems. Not one hiccup, not one failure to feed, not one failure to eject, no stuck shells, nothing. Zero problems. I was amazed. Simply amazed. I can't tell you how amazed I was about the reliability of this thing. Okay. Here's the intimidation factor. There you go. Okay. I also like the fact that it's got a thicker than normal stainless steel barrel for 22s. You know, like some of the 22s now have a steel insert, and it's rather thin, and it doesn't seem to affect them much at all. But I just like the thicker stainless steel barrel. The good thing about this is a lot of people are going, well, it's not extended, it's not threaded like the Walther or whatever. Number one, you'll piss on your Walther after you use this. The Walther's nowhere as reliable as this. And the Walther is a little more difficult to take apart. This thing comes apart real easy. It goes together real easy too. You'd be shocked how easy it is. Push one lever down, lift up on pull the slide back, lift up on it, boom, it's apart. The barrel changes with one Allen head screw at the bottom here by the trigger. It's right in there, right above the trigger. You can unscrew that and the barrel comes off. Okay, so I'm sure somebody's going to make a threaded barrel for it and it won't be a problem to change. So you can put your suppressor or whatever doodad you want to put on it. But it's got a nice rubber texture grip. You got to pull pretty hard to get it off. It just pulls off. There's no screw or nothing like that. I'm not going to pull it off. But we got one with a relatively low serial number. Hopefully there will be no recalls or nothing. But it shot fairly accurate. It wasn't target accurate. I was putting in half-inch groups at 15 yards. And that was with some CCI 40 grain ammo. So I imagine if I got out to 25 yards, it'd be a little spread out. But it's a 3.5-inch barrel 22. The point is, it didn't keyhole or anything like that. All the shots went to where they needed to go. I had to adjust the sights a little bit. It didn't shoot to point of aim. Other than that, it was fabulous, and MrGreatshot loves it. So I still want the Taurus 922 22 long rifle, 22 mag pistol, but Angel loves this, and it's cheap to shoot, and it's really got a positive ejection. It was really throwing those empties out. So like I said, I'll get video as soon as I can of it, and we'll go from there. But it came with 2 magazines, which is good. Actually, I haven't looked around to see how much magazines are. I imagine they're $40 or so. The downside is I looked for holsters. You have to get the generic, like Black Hawk size 1 or Uncle Mike's. Nobody has a leather holster yet or anything like that for it. So I'm going to hold off on the holster. I just don't do generic holster, folks. You can call me a snob or whatever. I like form-fitting holsters, preferably leather holsters. I'm not big on Phobos. I know a lot of people are. That's not my thing. So I won't do a Phobos holster either. I'll generally wait on a Black Hawk, Serpa, or a DeSantis or a Galco or something like that. Anyways, it was a really nice gun to shoot. It's really light. It's only about 1.2 inches wide. So, like I said, for somebody that's older or got MS or some kind of muscle problem, or even people with carpal tunnel, would benefit. I think everybody should have the right to self-defense. And, let's face it, a 22 is better than throwing rocks. So, with that being said, that's it for this video. Treat your fellow man the way you want to be treated. And remember, folks, guns don't go off by themselves. Later.